You brothers ain't seen dirt. Man, I've been there, done it, and I got the teas. Ancient philosophy, man, I call me Socrates. The man who on the bunner just trying to protect.
At Sony headquarters, we're joined by Astroid Boys. How's it going?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. It's been a pretty hectic day, but you know we're here, we made it, so it's all good. It's all good. So to get things started, the sound is grime. I want to say grime / metal / urban. It's kind of cool. It's different. No one's doing what you're doing right now. Like, tell me about that.
Nobody's doing what we're doing right now. It's kind of different, and yeah, you know, it's like grime mixed with metal. And no, I'm just messing with you.
Using the lines.
I'm just messing with you. No, I was always told good political interview tactics. Always repeat back what the interviewer says to you.
From you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So okay, so yeah, so with grime music and certain elements of metal and punk music, there's a lot of similarities in just the attitude and the way that like is put across. Also, there's certain patterns in drums that are similar. So yeah, they sort of coincide quite well as genres, and the attitude and the mentality of like young angst and you know, just rebellion and that sort of thing it's all a punk mentality, you know, and grime came out of those same elements that birth punk. So that's kind of where we've gone with it, I guess. I don't think we necessarily intended in the beginning for it to be the way that it is now, but it was a natural progression that from influences we had as youngsters that just became this thing that we have now.
I mean, you've supported some really cool people, Grandmaster Flash, Skepta. Did any of these guys have any advice for you, or any words of wisdom, or do you just kind of get up, do your own thing, and then kind of?
I mean, don't get me wrong. There's been a lot of like people over the years that have been good enough to pull us aside and say, "Yo, you guys have got something really special." But all people ever have really told us is keep doing what you're doing, which isn't always the best advice.
That's like the industry part, though, I think, bro. Like, Rage from Chase Your Status was like if anyone says keep doing what you're doing, they chat and breathe. And I was like, that's so true. Like, when you meet people and people are like, yeah, just keep doing, because I do it. Like, when people come up to me and that, and if I think they're dead, I'm like, yeah, just keep doing what you're doing.
However, we kept doing what we were doing and changing it as we went along, and now it's all right. Yeah. I remember P Money being like, "Yo, bro, you boys are tight. Like, you gotta work hard, and if you keep your stuff tight, then you know you'll get there." But other than that, I ain't really here to name drop. But that was just one that just came to my mind. But that's to be honest, we all motivate each other. That's the ultimate thing. Is we have a good crew of friends, and we motivate each other. You know, some days one of us is having a bad time, and like everyone else will be in the group chat, being like, "Yo, what do you need? How do we get through it?" So we help each other to rise, and that's the most important thing. I was always big into like US hip hop, and
Did you guys get that in Cardiff though? I mean,
what?
Music-wise, did you guys get everything out there?
Yeah, man. Obviously, as soon as like the internet opened up and YouTube and stuff like that, we had access to everything. So like, I remember listening to Grime in like 2003, 2004, and being like, wow, that's like, that was probably not even very early on. That was when it was starting to establish a little bit. But you know, we had access to all the music in the world if we should so want it. But I mean, like, I know like some of the boys listen to a lot of heavy metal and rock and punk growing up. I wasn't particularly into that stuff. I came from a school where like there was only a small group of kids that listened to that kind of stuff, and we thought they were devil worshippers, to tell the truth. Some of them probably was. I would say some of them definitely was. But anyway, I like people to rap. I didn't really like all the screamy stuff. Do you know what I mean? So. But like some of the boys like different things, and eventually we all get to have our say and put it into some of the music we do now. Little Mix. Or Bieber. Massive. Think of the records we sell.
True. That's business-minded. But you guys...
Yeah, Bieber's hard, bro.
Weren't expecting that, but...
Nah, I don't know.
Tracks of it, Sizzler. Yeah, Sizzler.
I don't know. But I'd like to go in the studio and work on like a straight rap record with Earl Sweatshirt.
Say you eating, but we see you getting cooked, nigga.
Yeah, because I really like him as a rapper. I've liked him from day one as a rapper. I think he's one of the best.
He is.
I think he's definitely one of the best. Like,
and I think
in my opinion,
like
a conversation and a studio session with him would be nice. Like.
One of the best at what? Having big lips. That is.
Bit of beef here, bit of beef.
No, I like him. I ain't hating. Don't start dropping lines about me. Like I like that guy, but one of the best. Like.
Of this modern, generation.
Nah. Next question.
Okay. So tell us about Dirt. Tell us about the new track.
It was the last track we made for the album process, and it was the first track we put out. I think that kind of like explains it. It was like, yeah, it was like we'd done the album and we made another tune, and then all the pressure was off us, and we just made one more tune just for like. Just because everybody wanted to do it, we were still in the movement of making tunes, and we made that. And we were like, yeah, it's hard. Let's just put that one in it, because it's an amalgamation of Astroid Boys, of what we like, good energy.
Crossover of all the sounds that basically you wanted.
It's like it's got a good bounce to it, and we just kind of like the bounce to it. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's like it's got a bit of movement to it. So I think we just all kind of gravitated towards that, putting that out as a bit more of a fun tune. Even though it's not super party vibes, it's just got a bit of movement to it.
What can the fans expect from Broke, the album?
Anybody that is into hip hop and grime, and
The unexpected.
Yeah, the unexpected. But like, so some songs are one way, some songs are the other way, some songs are in the middle. But really and truly, there isn't another album that has been made that is as brave as this one on this sort of direction. So I think people should be expecting things that are very out of the box, and they shouldn't be expecting anything. They should be pre-ordering it.
Pre-order, guys.
Yeah, stop expecting and buy it.
Do you see dirt? I ain't swinging in my arms, cause someone's gonna get hurt. Do you see him? See him and see her. So when you get up in our faces, yeah, I've been through worse. It's T, no negativity around me. There's more to me than the eye can see. So seeds I never